What is up, my Nikki Nation? It is you, or it is me actually, TGL, Teeks Gaming Life. So, I happen to be doing some stuff. Two things got dropped on my desk. So, this will be part 2 of the birthday bonanza unboxing. So, these will be, I explained in a previous video, here's my little buddy, it's one of my little birthday presents. Same with this cap, really cool. My kids and that know me well. This was from my sister, this was from one of my kids, and I've got a Milk mug somewhere, which was from my other kid. They know me so well. I've been getting back into World of Warcraft because, you know, who needs a life? Anyhow, so this is going to be part 2 of the unboxing. If you missed the first video, I highly recommend you go watch that, so you kind of have like a full idea of what's going on. But a quick recap will be, there is a Funko Pop group that I'm a part of. There was an awesome member who organized basically it's like a massive secret Santa, except it's for your birthday. So 11 months in the year, you send out at least a minimum of 1 pop, and then 1 month of the year you get a day or the month off, and you actually receive 11 pops and stuff, or a minimum of 11. So it's actually been really fun. We're like partway through the year. I happen to be May's month. My birthday was on the 17th. Yay, happy ding day. So parcels are still rolling in. Post has been a little bit slow lately, so apparently a few parcels have been like sitting there waiting and they haven't been delivered, which is a bit frustrating because it's like, come on. But hey, what can you do? So we're gonna do this, trying to make sure that I don't hit things because my setup's a little bit awkward at the moment. You'll notice I'm going for the higher angle again. That's because my camera is up on top of my TV, but my TV's down lower. This is just because, well, it was convenient. So, first package, you can see the kind of thing, but I've covered up the address because I don't really need visits, you know. I like meeting new people and stuff. I'm not very fond of new people rocking up on my doorstep though. Unless I know you, and we're like best friends. I really need to get some sort of fancy letter opener. Maybe I should have put that on my birthday list. Alrighty. Little Wolfie, you do not need to have that close a look. Apparently you do. Alright, that's it. You're going on the desk. He's so cute though. I just got a wolf. I was just telling my partner, I just leveled up my leatherworking to 700. And one of the things you can do at 700 is you can buy a pattern. And in that pattern, you can create your own wolf. Alright, if I go across that, I'm going to rip that off. Alright, so, not having a look at my address. No. Not happening. Ow. These are supposed to be kid scissors. They're not very kid scissors. We shall get there. Didn't I have this problem with the other box? Whoop, there we go. Alrighty. This is box 1 of 2 opened. Alrighty. So far I'm seeing a lot of what looks like magazine paper, I think. Or colourful newspaper. No, magazine paper. My kiddies are going to be so happy with me. They were jumping in and out of the other box. Alrighty. I does see it. This is a beautiful bubble wrapped. This is an extremely rare pop, guys. I'm just kidding. It's not. Could be. Who knows? And me, the savvy little salvager that I am, I'm going to sit there and like gently take this off because I want the bubble wrap. You know how much it costs for bubble wrap? It gets expensive. I actually need to go, I'm talking while I'm doing this, I actually need to go to like Officeworks or something and just grab like a ton of the, they have like the big rolls of bubble wrap, but they don't have any of the small bubble wrap. The big bubble wrap is good if you're wrapping like big massive things that need a fair bit of padding. But for things like this, You don't really need the big bubbles. They can get a bit tedious. The smaller stuff is actually better for this. Alrighty. Unboxing, unwrapping, sticking. I know who this is from. This is from Jade. So, you know, thanks for being a pain. I'm just kidding. Ooh. I'm trying not to be too zealous because I don't want to. Yeah. Ooh. Mm. Ooh. Thank you. So, we have a black and white Harlequin. So, I've said in the past I don't like DC. I don't. The only DC I like is literally the Joker and Harlequin. I do have a Batman solely because I like some complete sets. So for me, I got the Dark Knight Batman because I had the Dark Knight Joker and the Dark Knight Bank Robber Joker, because I like seeing them as a set. I'm not a huge fan of Batman. I'm not a huge fan of Superman. Any of the DC things I'm not a great huge fan of. I know there's going to be a bunch of you out there who are. I'm sorry. It's just personal preference. But this is awesome because I actually really like collecting the Harlequins and I really like collecting the Jokers. The Joker has always been a favourite character of mine, and I've said this before in previous videos, but the Joker and Harlequin have like this real fucked up relationship, if you could really call it that. And it's awesome. I love it. I do read some of the comics and stuff. I obviously do watch the movies. I haven't seen the latest Batman movie, I don't think. And I haven't seen the Batman vs Superman one. I've heard mixed reports about it, so I think. But this is awesome. This also means that I now have to make room on that shelf again. I knew this was coming and I still haven't prepared. I'm sorry. So this came from Jade, I believe. Yes, it did come from Jade. So thank you, Jade. This other parcel also came from Jade. So let me just cover up the names. So, again, you're not seeing my address, people. Sorry, if I keep looking down there, it's because the screen's down there. I'm trying to look up there, but I need to make sure things are on screen and stuff too. Sorry. Alright, I'm gonna kind of like thing it over here because I don't want to keep knocking the computer or laptop. Jade, we've spoken about this. I mean, I'm a weakling. This is mean. Ow! Ow! Sorry, I keep doing it. I will get there, people. I'm sorry. I really am actually a weakling. But not just that. There's like about a metric tons worth of duct tape on here. Oh, got one side. Now for the other. Oh. And oh, come on. You haven't glued this down, have you? Because it's stuck. Oh no. Alright. Again, the semi-reveal of my address, but you can't see it, so that's good. Yep. Just making sure. Like I said, I have nothing against making new friends or anything. I just don't really want people rocking up on my doorstep. Really, Jade? Really? You're a pain. Oh. Ow. People? Don't grab scissors by the leg. Alright. Nikki is not amused. Oh, okay, maybe Nikki is. Oops. That's fine. Oh. Yeah, this is the bubble wrap we were just talking about. This big stuff. Great for popping. Pain in the ass sometimes to wrap pops with. Alright, I see things. What things are I seeing? Cool. Alright, so, cool. So, we had a Darth Vader Pez, which is awesome. I do already have one of these, but that's cool. Ooh. There are nummy things in here. So, she knows me so well. Straight off the bat, we have some grape red vines, which is awesome because I actually love red vines. Candy corn. No way. I've never tried this before. That's awesome. I sent her a message too, like I felt so bad. But I sent her a message because I saw people were posting about, like they'd received some food and some, like chips and things like that in their boxes that they were opening. I sent her a message and I was like, you have to tell everybody about my food allergies because I can't eat anything like that and I'll feel bad. So thank you. If you've been keeping to that, that's awesome. And she knows me well because there's like Star Wars, what are these? Cookies? Star Wars character cookies. Oh, this is awesome. 10 assorted packs. So we have Darth Vader, Stormtrooper, Yoda, R2-D2, and a Star Wars. Oh, that's awesome. Exciting. Alright, hang on. I'll get the pop out and then I might try a piece of candy corn. Not live, but that's cool. Ooh. Thank you, Jade. Because this one is also from Jade. We have the Chrome Darth Vader. So this is awesome. He's so cool. Because I just recently got the, well not recently really, the Chrome Captain Phasma. And they look amazing. Like I really like how they do the chrome. Like some of them don't look great. But Darth Vader and Captain Phasma, they really, really do. Oh, it's so cool. Thank you. Alright, so just a quick recap in case you've fallen asleep in my rambling. There is a black and white Harlequin and a chrome Darth Vader. So, super stoked about those. And there's also like some red vines, some cookies, a Darth Vader Pez, and some candy corn, which I'm going to try now. Purely because I've actually never had candy corn. Smells interesting. Like I don't even know. I don't even know what it is. Is it supposed to be hard or is it chewy or what? I don't know how to describe it. Interesting. Mellow cream candy corn. Are these ones supposed to be like that? They're nice though. Colours include yellow, red and blue. I don't know where the blue is, but okay. They're nice though. Oh, super excited. I'm not going to open all of them up because it takes me forever to go through lollies. Shock horror. But I can't eat a lot of sugar and stuff. I get really, really hyper. You don't want to see me when I'm really, really hyper. Trust me. But yeah, so that was part 2 of the birthday bonanza unboxing. This guy is so soft, that's why I'm rubbing my face all over him like a cat. My cat has already tried to claim him. My cat thinks that it's his. And I say no, because I really like it. But yeah, so that is part 2 of the birthday bonanza unboxing. Again, I'm going to put the links down for you. A little update on my last video, which was I think a couple of days ago. Pop Nation has actually now changed ownership. The guy that I was telling you about who owns Pop Nation, he no longer owns the web store. He does, however, still run the group. It's still fantastic. Definitely still check the group out. Again, only if you're in Australia or New Zealand. It's nothing against anybody else. It's just an Australian and New Zealand group. His web store, which is now, I forgot her name. I'm really, really sorry. But the new owner of the store, it does ship internationally. The store is down at the moment while it's changing hands and everything. So don't fret if, like, you see the link, you click on it, and it just says down for maintenance. Bookmark that shit, save it for later, and just keep checking back whenever you can. As I go down the line, as I keep receiving parcels and stuff, I will kind of keep you guys up to date. Like I said, it's a fantastic store, and I love the store. And I definitely love the group. The group is a lot of fun. But yeah, so this is TGL. You have been watching the Birthday Bonanza Part 2. If you've stuck around this long, I'm sorry that I keep swinging on my chair. The sugar's kicking in now. But yeah, if you've stuck around this long, thank you. My little Niki Nation here. That's awesome. I hope you do enjoy this. Question of today. Marvel or DC? Or is this a loaded question? Anyhow, I'll catch you later. So, I'm out.